Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Chats with Jen. I'm Jen and this is
Nat.
And you're going to hear a lot from Nat in just a moment. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about where Chats with Jen started. So Chats with Jen started at our teen night at church. And I just thought we all come, we all see each other all the time. But you know how sometimes you see people all the time, but you don't actually know about them. You don't know their favourite colour. You don't know where they were born. You don't know what high school they went to. And it actually turned into a really, really interesting segment. It became everyone's favourite segment, didn't it? And so a lot of you have been asking, well, we've been watching Chats with Jen on, either Instagram, either Facebook, either YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube, down below, red button. Don't forget to follow us, don't forget to like us, all that kind of stuff. But a lot of people have been asking, well, what is Inspiring Hope? And Jeanette, we know you, but who are the people of Inspiring Hope? So I had a dream to start an organisation, I guess that's the best word to use it, about 8 years ago, about 9 years ago now. So I had a dream in my heart to start the Inspiring Hope 9 years ago, and Inspiring Hope is turning 8 this year. So we spent a year, yay! We always have a really cool cake, wait for that. And so I just started talking to people, getting people, sharing my dream with them. And then we started. And we actually started with a teen girls program. So my background is I have done a lot of work in Australia with at-risk youth and children. So many of you will be familiar, wherever you come from around the world, with the term foster care, or kids who are no longer able to live with their families for whatever reason. Kids who can't be in a mainstream school, young people who can't be in a mainstream school, young people who are struggling with all sorts of addictions or just struggling with life. So that's where Inspiring Hope started, and then we branched out from there. So I have got with me today Nat.
Hi.
Welcome to Chats with Jen.
Thank you.
My first guest on Chats with Jen.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, she's a wonderful person. She's bubbly, she's happy. And Nat, you look after and oversee our Inspire Teens.
I do, yes.
So Nat's been doing that for give or take a year now, a little bit less than that. But Nat, do you want to tell us about what Inspiring Hope does, the 2 parts?
So Inspiring Hope Teens really outreaches to kids that just need that little bit of hope in their life. And what we do is we on 4 different aspects that we really reach into these girls' lives and pull out that hope. And we look at they are purpose, that they are loved, that they're unique, and that they're free. And we do this in different concepts. So we do it like in a program for interns where they come once a week, but we also do it in like a camp form as well, where we really energize them to send them back in to society with that little bit more resilience, so that they can actually go, you know what, I have a little bit of hope and a bit of purpose, so everything's going to be okay.
Yeah. So we have three camps this year?
Yeah, 3 camps this year.
So we have 3 camps this year. They run for a week, and they are all about teen girls.
Yes.
So Nat and her team, you make them pretty.
We do lots of things. Like, I love it because when the girls come, they're so introverted. My favourite moment is when you see them in the car park and they're like, I don't want to be here. And then they leave and they're like, but I don't want to go. Because we really cater to like the girly girl, but also the sporty girl. And we look at bringing out those 4 aspects in the whole context of their life. So it's lots of fun. Every day we do something really different. So
we do. And actually, to be honest, as the camps have unfolded in the last year, every camp is something different.
It is, and it's powerful because it has a journey, and that narrative in their life is changing in the different journey, and as they keep coming back, you see that they're taking one piece of the puzzle and they're actually putting together a greater picture of that hope that they really need in their life.
you can see why we have her
I just
overseeing our
love
teen
it.
girls. She loves them, she loves the girls,
mm.
and so our internship, we just started that this time last year, and we've had a handful of girls go through, and we've had a really good success rate.
Yeah.
What would be, I'm putting you on the spot,
That's
but what
okay.
would be your, I don't know, just one, a memory or one of your favourite moments in
My
internship?
favourite moment was we had this one girl that came very hurt and broken, and she actually had finished in year 8 at school, and she came and she was like, I don't want to be here. And then by the end, what actually happened, she actually said that this has empowered me to do greater things, and she's like, I actually have dreams and goals now. So
Yeah, wow.
I think that's my highlight, is seeing a girl that was so closed off to then go, wow, you know, I've got some hope, and actually then going, okay, I want to go and do TAFE, and I want to go and get a house with a garden, and just seeing it grow was probably my favourite thing.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
It's very, very inspirational what these girls do with these young girls. So Nat,
Yes.
that's Teen Girls, but let's get to know Nat.
Okay.
So you always have immaculate hair.
Oh, not today, because I've just come off Teen Girls, and so I was like, ponytail it is.
Okay, so let's take a poll. She has immaculate hair always. Her hair is immaculate. So can you tell me why that is? Because you have a little bit of
yeah.
you know.
So I actually am a hairdresser by trade,
Yes, you are.
and I actually, you know, love to do the hair, and that's my favourite thing. It's very my uniqueness of who I am.
Yeah. So what is in at the moment for hair?
So in the moment, it's that smoky grey look. Yeah,
Ah.
that's really, really popular at the moment. Even going into like the really red Nicole Kidman is about to come in. Yeah,
you
strawberry
heard it first here on
blonde
Chats with
is
Jen.
coming in for this seasonal trend. Yeah.
Oh, that would be interesting. I
Yeah.
might have to.
I might have to do a little bit of dip dyeing strawberry
Yeah.
blonde there. It would look quite nice.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Joanna?
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's very interesting. And what is your favourite colour?
My favourite colour is borderline. I've got two. Can I go two?
You can have two.
I really love Tiffany blue is my favourite, but
me
I
too.
also really, really love purple as well.
Ah.
I actually kind of like them sometimes when they're together, you know, that,
Yes.
you know. it's a bit of a-
Hence your nails.
Hence my nails, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of the
yeah.
teen girls actually said to me, you should go short and purple, so that's why I'm purple today.
Oh.
Yeah.
We won't show the people my nails. I haven't got them done since my wedding, and they're shocking. But that's okay, because be you.
Yes, exactly.
And Nat, you just have such a big heart and such a big spirit. So can you remember a time, just one time, it doesn't have to be the first time or anything, but when did you realise that you wanted to work with teen girls?
I think when I was actually 14 years of age, and you know that struggle that you go through with
Yes.
who are you, and had a couple of things happen, and I went, wow, I had this one woman that really empowered me, and I went, that's what I want to do. I actually want to be an empowerer for the 14-year-olds, because it's such a vulnerable time. And so that's when I was like, that's why I want to work with teen girls, to help how I felt and help them move past that too.
Oh, awesome. So it's just like we get to be big sisters now
100%,
to all these girls. So,
Yeah.
well, you have now met Nat. I'm sure you'll see her many other times. So Nat is working for Inspiring Hope, overseeing our Teen Girls camps and our Teen Girls internships. So Teen Girls is available for any teen girl, but specifically focusing on kids in care. So if you want to know more, you can contact us below, and you can come and meet this lovely lady and her team. And we would love to love on you. And thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
And
thanks for
being
Inspiring Hope.
I know.
Love it.
And
Love
thanks
it.
for being my first
Oh,
guest.
I feel
High
really
five.
honoured, because at camp we do chats with Nat, so you know.
Chats with Nat. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll have to be a guest on Chats with Nat.
Nat at camp.
Awesome. All right. Love you guys. See you next week on Chats with Jen.
Bye.
2019 is going to change our narrative by loving again. Looking heavenward for his divine inspiration, I see heaven is at the helm, beckoning us to uncover and explore a new way of loving that can be divided multiple ways to be a game changer in people's lives, and in turn having a rippled effect into the lives of those around us. As we embark on this journey of love again, may you tangibly feel heaven around you constantly, and its wind at your back every step of the way. And may the gentle whisper of his kind voice speak these stunning words afresh and anew into your sweet soul. Love each other the same way I have loved you. Be reminded, beautiful sweetheart, that you are passionately pursued, incredibly loved and abundantly believed in. The way of love. Love never gives up. Love cares more for others than for self. Love doesn't want what it doesn't have. Love doesn't strive, doesn't have a swelled head, doesn't force itself on others, isn't always me first, doesn't fly off the handle, doesn't keep score of the sins of others, doesn't revel when others grovel, takes pleasure in the flowering of truth, puts up with anything, trusts God always looks for the best, never looks back, but keeps going to the end.